Hello guys, Casey McCullen here, also known as Temple Chief High Priest Father KCM. Today I'm going to talk about why I know I hate this game series which I'm playing right now, which may be hypocritical, but I'm here to explain why I only give Assassin's Creed a grain of salt with Templar mods, where I play as Templar characters.
Is that you?
So I'm saying is,
It's you.
I only play the games with Templar mods, Templar characters and soldiers, like guards for an example.
Unfortunately, I cannot
I play
stay.
mostly the
I have to
Templar
charter a
affiliated characters, the puppets, the
Captain.
allies, the
It's very
members, the
discreet.
leaders and
Hang on,
grandmasters,
the name recorded
because it's the only way I play
What are you working
Assassin's Creed and give it a grain of salt.
this?
And just to be clear,
hobby of
I
mine.
only played for
Of
the
course you're
mods and the
familiar with
gameplay.
Pythagoras.
Not the story, because the
brilliant scholar
story
from Grecia,
sucks
who
anyway.
discovered many secrets
Since the
about
story
heavenly
just
spheres and our cosmos.
makes Da Vinci Code
These
look like
symbols
it's all
come from him?
Ever
all
since
about
my exploration
making
of
Muslims
strange
good
apple,
and
they
Catholics
have been
evil.
stamped on my mind. I found symbols like
And
them in
what
the
I'm
writings
also
of the
saying
Pythagorean
is,
disciples.
I only play the
I'm
game
afraid the
with the
captain's
grain of
name
salt
escapes me.
with these Templar
The apple has
mods.
been put to rest.
So
Perhaps it would do you
I
good
use
to
Anvil
focus on
Toolkit
painting.
to make these characters
You seem to be
and
doing decent
outfits
work on
playable,
this one.
because
You are kind.
that seems to be
However, even I
what
can see
today
that she is
people are
badly
doing
drawn.
with this game.
And that smile.
I'm
Overdone.
surprised that I don't know
Meaningless.
how to make a mod from
But forget
scratch,
painting.
but I
I
do,
made a breakthrough
however.
in my research
I
several
do,
days
however,
ago. A huge discovery.
I do, however.
Salai,
Oh,
can you
shoot,
bring
just
them?
a second. My camera's not doing
Oh,
well.
he's not back. I intended to accompany you to the docks, but we cannot leave my
Sorry
workshop
about
without
that.
my assistant.
Bene,
That's
an
better.
easy task.
Sorry about the
I am
camera.
afraid
It's
you
just a
underestimate
little
Salai.
messed up right now.
Wait and see.
I'm here to
Suit yourself. You
say
will likely
that
find him at La Volpe Adormita.
even though I hate Assassin's Creed fanboys and the people who obsess and support the series since Ubisoft has been woke since 2007 because of this pro-Muslim and anti-Catholic propaganda series, I only give the series a grain of salt with Templar mods. That's kind of the only way I give the series a grain of salt. So what I'm saying is, I only play the series with a grain of salt with Templar mods, because Templar mods make it more easy to not feel so sensitive over the anti-Catholic propaganda and undertones. Because Assassin's Creed has a lot of anti-Catholic
Gian Giacomo.
undertones, because
I do not answer to
it
that
betrays a Shia Muslim
Salai.
sect known as the
Better,
Hashashin
but
as
not
the
good enough.
protagonists and heroes, and it betrays
Yes!
a Catholic
Nuovo.
military order, the
Leonardo,
Knights
your master,
Templar, as
requests
the
your
villains
Let him wait.
and antagonists.
No.
And it sucks that Ubisoft chose to make the game like this.
Nice hood.
So if I ever
you one
worked
of
for
Julius's
Ubisoft,
monks?
I would
My
basically,
church is not of God.
I would
Outside
basically,
the kingdom of God is the realm of men.
I would basically,
You worship there, Messiah?
I would basically,
Come with me and find out.
try to make a game similar to Rogue in a
has been fun.
different
I
time
must
period.
go.
And just imagine if I
Please,
was
do
working
not
for Ubisoft
depart.
and they didn't
game
let
is
me
not
make
finished.
a Templar spin-off series.
Sorry, but a better
I would
offer has
start
arisen. Lead on,
a
Messere.
company schism where basically I would basically make my own Templar spin-off
Let 3 men
series
from
of
the dice
Assassin's
game
Creed,
follow us.
calling it
Stay
Templar's
quiet.
Creed or Templar's Faith, where the Catholics are the good guys, the
Sentite, I
Templars
am
are the
done
good guys,
playing.
and the Muslims and
So are
Assassins as the
we.
villains. So all I could say is, so what I'm saying is, Assassin's Creed is only more enjoyable with Templar mods. Oh shucks. Sorry, I'm not very good at this, am I? That's alright. I don't really give a fuck anyway, because this game is trash. I just only play the game with Templar mods because it's the only way I give the series a grain of salt. So all I can say is I only play the series with a grain of salt. With Templar mods. Ah, shucks. This game sucks ass as hell. Even though I hate the Assassin's Creed fanboys, I'm not interested in playing the series with fanboys, because all I could say is if an Assassin's Creed fanboy basically I would basically say to Assassin's Creed fanboy, if he was asking me to play Assassin's Creed with them, I would say, sorry Muhammad, we don't play Assassin's Orgasm. Basically as a way to make a Muslim stereotype over Assassin's Creed fanboys. So what I'm saying is, I stereotype Assassin's Creed fanboys as Muslim terrorist empathizers, because Assassin's Creed is pro-Muslim and anti-Catholic propaganda, because all the fanboys are woke and liberal scum. They also empathize Muslim terrorist groups like ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and Hamas. They also empathize Marxist extremist organizations like Antifa, because basically Assassin's Creed should be boycotted. All I could say is all Assassin's Creed fanboys are Muslim terrorist empathizers. All they do basically is they're basically Assassin's Creed fanboys. They're brainwashed. They're brainwashed by the pro-Muslim and anti-Catholic propaganda machine of Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed series. So I don't care if you're gonna call me a racist, a xenophobe, and Islamophobe, but I'm not racist. I'm basically Islamophobic, even though I would say the term anti-Muslim, since the word Islamophobic is kind of a myth and oxymoron. So all I say is I'm anti-Muslim because Islam teaches terrorism, pedophilia, and polygamy and child marriage. That's basically what Assassin's Creed fanboys stand for. They stand for Muslim terrorism. They stand for ISIS and Al-Qaeda. So all I could say is Assassin's Creed fanboys, they basically shucks, I was distracted. Basically Assassin's Creed fanboys, basically Obama, he's a supporter of Assassin's Creed in Islam. So all I could say is Assassin's Creed fanboys are Obama empathizers, because Assassin's Creed is pro-Muslim and anti-Catholic propaganda. So I only give the series a grain of salt with Templar mods, because I rather play as a Catholic warrior instead of a Muslim assassin, since playing as a Templar seems to be more positive than playing as a stupid Muslim assassin. So call me racist all you want, but I'm not racist. I'm anti-Islamic. Seems like the only type of nationalities I attack the most is basically from Muslim countries and Marxist countries like Saudi Arabia, Syria, China, Iraq, and Iran. I don't attack them because of their race. I attack them for their left-wing Muslim and atheistic ideologies. Because communist countries like China, North Korea, and what else? That's hard to explain. Those are kind of the only ones I know that are communist right now. Basically, those are atheistic, but Muslim countries like Iraq, Iran, and Saudi Arabia and Afghanistan, they basically are Muslim countries that want to destroy Christianity in the West and in Europe. So all I could say is, if you want to play, if you're a Catholic and you want to play Assassin's Creed, that's totally fine. But if I were you, I'd play Templar mods like I'm doing right now. So playing Assassin's Creed with Templar mods makes me a lot more satisfied and less sensitive. So I don't care if you think I'm brainwashed by my religion. I basically criticize Assassin's Creed for religious reasons, but I only give the series a grain of salt with Templar mods, because Templar mods make it a lot more entertaining and a lot more satisfying without all this pro-Muslim propaganda. So I only play the series with Templar mods for a reason. So all I could say is, if you're Catholic, I recommend playing the PC version with Templar mods, because Templar mods are a way to give this series a grain of salt. So that's kind of why I play on PC gaming, because on PC gaming, if there's woke options or anti-Catholic options in game I don't like, then I would play with mods like Templar mods or basically stuff that isn't considered political. So all I could say is, it's just similar to how I play Bayonetta. Whenever I play Bayonetta, even though the game is pretty blasphemous because the game lets you kill angels instead of demons, I only give the series a grain of salt by playing as Bayonetta dressed in a nun outfit, and also the mods where I play as her dressed as a Lumen Sage, since I'd rather be a Catholic nun and a angel summoning saint or sage rather than a satanic demon summoning witch. So all I could say is, Assassin's Creed should only be given a grain of salt with Templar mods. So, because Templar mods could be a way to give series a grain of salt.
Cut him down.
So I recommend Templar mods for a reason. It's just like how in Crusader Kings you can play as the Pope with mods and also dress your king or monarch or ruler as a Templar. So I think that's also amazing, because the Knights Templar, they basically motivated me to convert to Catholicism. Just like Dante Alighieri's poem Divine Comedy, Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso motivated me to become Catholic. So all I could say is, the Knights Templar, they inspire me. They inspire me to become a true follower of Jesus Christ, to become a devout, zealous follower for the Catholic faith.
They sought an
So
object I had in my possession.
You mean the piece of Eden?
So what I'm saying is,
Leonardo told you.
Tells me everything.
playing games with Templar mods or Catholic mods
cost
in
us
general
greatly. We must warn him.
make me
Say no more.
satisfied with the
I know
game.
the best route home. I take it every morning after
I
the
could
town
make
is closed.
mods with
Follow me.
so if I ever make mods for Assassin's Creed games, I'd only make Templar mods with like Templar characters and stuff, including their outfits, and make them dressed in like clerical and monastic regalia. So let's say I would make a mod for Lucrezia Borgia, and I dress her as a Catholic nun wearing a Templar necklace. That would be nice. But
Going around.
if I could also make Cesare Borgia dressed as a Catholic monk with a Templar necklace. That would be nice. I
How about some
mean,
fun on the rooftops?
I still,
Leonardo told me that he had discovered something important.
I still
He's
wonder
been
how
exploring a hidden
to
cat
make
comb for
mods
years now.
from scratch so I
came to
can
Roma
make
to
these
find
type
me.
of mods. But the problem
No
is
idea what
I'm
he
not
is
a
like.
mod expert.
He works on this
So
all
if
the time.
anyone's
He
able
never
to help me
takes
make
out.
mods with the Anvil
He's
toolkit from
Don't
scratch,
beg him for
I
money.
would definitely do that, and I could
Actually
do the
gives coins to
requests
you?
for free.
More or less.
I would do the requests
What
for
he does
free
not know is
because
not hurting.
if I knew how to make
Allora,
mods,
you're from
because
Firenze. Tell me more.
because I'm not very good at
Fine.
making mods,
I will use my
so
imagination.
I would love to learn to make an Assassin's Creed mod from scratch with Templar characters and outfits for their characters and their soldiers and clerical and monastic regalia. That would be amazing. So if anyone is able to help me make
is too early in the
Templar
day for
mods for
fighting.
Assassin's
Follow me.
Creed with Anvil toolkit, that would be great. So that's kind of all I want to mention. I know
Leonardo discovered
I
something
know
in the catacombs.
I only play I know I can
Found the
be
entrance to a temple.
quite
Something he read about in his
the
books.
discerning man right
Not
now,
seen him
but
that excited in years.
I have
he
a
say
sense
anything
of
else?
Catholic discernment for a
That the
reason.
temple contains
Does
the
Catholic
perfect
discernment help me know
number.
what's
Something
right and what's
discovered by
wrong
some
as a
scholar from
Catholic?
Grecia.
So
Get them.
that's all I want to tell you guys. Please hit
Taste
that like
my
button,
blade.
subscribe.
Try this on for size.
All I could say is hit that like button, subscribe.
Attack! Try this on for size.
So playing Templar
Get
mods
them!
is the only way to give these games a grain of salt. Same for Catholic mods in general. So that's all I wanted to tell you guys. God bless you all in the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen.